Okay, guys, good morning and welcome to, what are we, June 10th, June 11th. Oh, yeah, that's right. Tomorrow's my birthday. June 11th team call for the GetFitCrew. Today, I wanted to go over the different ranks of coaching, what the benefits are for each rank, that way you guys can understand what the importance is of building your team and things like that, and what you benefit from building your team. So let me screen share here. And let me open up. Okay, thumbs up. Can everybody see my screen? Okay, perfect. All right, so we are going to discuss the different ranks of coaching. But before we do that, I wanted to welcome, so far this month, which is great, we have 3 new coaches so far in June, and we're only at the 11th, so great job, everybody. But I wanted to welcome Jared, Claudette, and Tina to the team. We're very, very happy to have you here. I also wanted to recognize some of our team here for a job well done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far with Success Club points on the board. So far me and Amy, we have 1 point away from hitting Success Club so far this month for hitting the minimum 1 of 5. And then we have Jason, Natalie, and Michelle that have helped 1 person so far this month. So that's fantastic. We also have some great PD on the board. Jason and myself, we're in the 450 and above. And then we have a few others that are in the 100s to 200s and 200 400s. So great job so far, everybody. We don't have a rank advancement yet, but that's okay. I know we'll have one this month. So what are the different levels of coaching? So this is, if anybody wants to kind of take a screenshot, you can. I'm going to post it also so you can kind of take a picture of the video after, because this is a great picture to keep so you have a reference. So starting off, obviously, coach isn't on there because you don't have anybody under you. You're just a coach. But when you hit to Emerald Coach, if you can see, the circle on top is always you, and then underneath PS means personally sponsored. So you have yourself and then a personally sponsored coach on each leg to go Emerald. Ruby is the next one. Most people skip Ruby and they end up going right to Diamond, because when you're trying to go Diamond, you just keep adding coaches, adding coaches, adding coaches. So a lot of times you skip Ruby. What Ruby is you have 4 coaches total, 2 on each leg, and 1 on each leg is an Emerald coach. To go Diamond, you just need to add 4 more personally sponsored coaches. You don't need any more of them to be Emerald. So that's why some people skip right over Ruby. And then you have Star Diamond, which you have all your coaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 10 total. One of them obviously is Emerald, because to go Diamond, you have to have 2 Emeralds. But one of those Emeralds possibly have gone Diamond, or a different coach has gone Diamond. So for each Diamond you get a star. You max out at 15 star, but by the time you're at 2 star, you're opening up another business center so you can rank advance again. Okay, so those are the different levels. Let's see here. Okay, so let me move this over because there we go. Couldn't see my own screen here. Okay, so as a coach, when you become a coach, whether you're doing it for just the discount or whatever, you have lots of benefits just being a coach as well. You get 25% off all products except apparel. You do not get a discount on the clothing. It's only if they're on sale do you get a discount on the clothing. You can either run this full-time or part-time. You're your own boss. You have no commute to work, and it's a low startup cost. I don't know any businesses that you can start up the cost for $40. And then if you're already going to be on your own health and fitness journey, then the startup cost is nothing, because you're purchasing the shakes and the program that you would have purchased anyways, and they waived the $40. And then just to pay a low $15 a month for them to process your orders and your returns and all that nonsense for you so you don't have to is well worth it. Don't have to keep inventory at your house, yet you work out of your house and work anywhere. Well, if you have a laptop, you can really work anywhere. You can sit on the beach and work. You have a benefit of a 25% commission on all your sales. So you get 25% off and you get a 25% commission. People that order club membership, you get 15% commission on their club membership. So you will start to see next month, I'm going to do a breakdown of your payroll, of your checks, so you can understand what each different thing is, so you know what you're getting paid for. But 15% of it is for club memberships. Okay. The average income, depending on how you're working it, if you see that on the bottom, it depends on how you work your business. If you started as a coach and you're working it full time, then you'll make, decent money. If you're working it part time, it's really, this business is really, you get out of it what you put into it. And if you see on there, I just kind of wrote a little clip of, what is a coach? Some people are like, well, I don't even understand when I'm signing as a coach what it even is. And, you're a coach is someone who's just getting started to build a team. Whether you have a team name in mind of what you might want or anything like that, you're just starting. It doesn't matter if you're doing it just for the discount or if you want to build, you are a coach. If you're signed up as a coach, you are a coach. It doesn't matter. And then there you have inactive and active. To keep yourself as an active coach, which is something you want to do if you want to build your business. You don't want to be inactive. You want to be an active coach. You have to keep 50 personal volume points. The best way to do that is to drink your shakes every day. So every month when they send you your shakes, you're active. You have 90 PV. That's way more than you need for as a coach or as an Emerald coach. You don't have to, as a coach, drink Shakeology every day, but it's highly recommended. I mean, to keep yourself healthy and to be on your journey, that's what you should be doing anyways. Plus it gives you your PV, plus your proof of the product. People aren't going to want to order from you or have your help if you're not following it yourself. So it's a big thing that you make sure that you do that. Now, Emerald Coach is the first leader rank that you can get as a coach. You're never going to skip past Emerald, because once you have a coach on each leg, you're there. So it's the very first leader rank that you can go into. If you see the little picture on the side, it's you and then one coach on your right, one coach on your left. So if you already have a coach signed up and that coach is on your right leg, you need to make sure you go into the back office and you set your preferred placement to the left leg, or vice versa. If you have someone on the left, you set it up to the right. That way, once somebody else signs up, you have reached your first leader rank in the business. So this is the level that you want to aim for, like right when you start. You want to look for those 2 people that you want to start on your team, like-minded individuals. You want to have an idea of what you want your team to be like and the people that you want on your team, and those are the people you look for. That's a big benefit of this business, is you get to choose who you work with. You don't have to be forced, like you get hired at a job and you're stuck working with Joe Schmo over here that you can't stand. They're annoying, or they're loud, or they're rude, or they're just negative, but you're stuck sitting next to them all the time. This business isn't like that. You get to pick who you work with, so you can make that choice. So you have to think of the people that you want to work with day in and day out, and you want to talk to and help them build their business. So we've already discussed how you get to Emerald. So it's one coach, an active coach on each leg. So they can't just sign up with the $40 and not have volume points. They have to be an active coach on each of your legs. It's funny, I see Lindsay in one screen and then I see Lindsay and Corey in the other screen. And as long as you remain active and your 2 personally sponsored coaches stay active, that's when you'll be an Emerald coach. So you can't go inactive either, or you'll that rank will not stay. But benefits that you get as an Emerald coach, you will get you're into the customer lead program. So Beachbody gives you paying customers for you to assist and to help. So basically what happens is if somebody sees an infomercial and they call into Beachbody and place an order, or, oh, good morning, Natalie. Or if somebody just calls Beachbody or goes on beachbody.com, like they see somebody doing posting on Facebook, they're like, oh, let me look into Shakeology, and they happen to go on the website and order something. Beachbody firmly believes that everybody needs to be assigned a coach. Everybody needs a coach to help them through the process of their journey. So they will assign them to someone. So you need to make sure that you are Emerald so you can get them assigned to you. Now, it could be a big earning, because when you'll get 2 different levels of customer leads. You will get a customer lead, But there's also Success Club leads. So the customer leads, you get a new customer that placed an order. Hopefully they'll stay on Shakeology every month. But you do not, that's your benefit of getting that person to talk to, a possible coach. It could be somebody that just went on and did a free membership. So they might not have purchased anything. They can be a possible coach, a possible challenger. But if you get a Success Club lead, you get the commission off of what they purchased. So it's a big thing to make sure you're getting to at least your Emerald rank and making sure that you're hitting Success Club each month to get these types of leads. Because you can earn up to an extra $250 a week just in bonuses based off leads on where you are in your business. So it's awesome. And as an Emerald coach, you are paid a team bonus of $14 a cycle. That's a whole new call about team cycling that I will be doing. But you get paid a $14 bonus per cycle, just so you guys understand that. So your next rank is Ruby. So it's already you on top and you have your 2 Emeralds. Well, now you get 2 more coaches on each leg. Now you've gone to Ruby. And as a Ruby coach, like I just explained, plus you have the 2 more total. So you have your coaches on each leg. You always have to keep, for Ruby status, 1 coach on each leg has to be Emerald. So you want to make sure those Emeralds are strong Emeralds. And you want to make sure that, you try to get your coaches to Emerald right away. That way, if anybody falls off, you have another Emerald there already, so you will never drop your rank. That's a big thing when I started. I got Emerald and then I dropped it. Then I got Diamond, dropped Diamond. So you have to make sure you have that cushion set in place for yourself. But for your benefits of a Ruby, you have that higher team cycle. So, as you're growing your team, you get a cycle, and the cycle comes from their volume, not from their commission. So as they get higher and higher and higher, you'll get that team volume. And then you also get a matching team bonus on your pay as well, which is another call I will discussing. But the matching bonus, you get a percentage of a bonus of the income of your personally sponsored coaches. So because of their volume, they get bonus. So because their volume's good, your volume's good, so you're getting a bonus. It's huge. It makes a big difference. A lot of times my paychecks are all team bonus more than they are my own sales that I have done with my customers. So it makes a big difference when you grow your team. So your average income on the low end as a Ruby, if you work your business properly and the right way, you can make like $1,800. So, why not push for it, right? Why not get out there and tell people the benefits of becoming a coach? I gave you the slide right there. So when you play this back, pause it, do a screenshot of the slide of what the benefits are of being a coach, and utilize some of those bullet points when you talk to people, when they're like, well, what is coaching and why would I do it? You want to really discuss that with them and show them the benefits. They're going to get a discount. They can make money. They can get their shakes for free. Do you know that all you need to get your shakes for free is 3 people to be ordering shakes every month? And then you don't pay for your shakes, because the money you pay, obviously you pay for your shake, but then you get the money back. So if you're talking to somebody about signing as a challenger, maybe see if they have 3 friends that would want to do it with them. If they do, there's your coach. Okay, so you make sure you explain this to people. They don't understand. They just think that they have to be a personal trainer to be a coach, and they have to know everything about nutrition and fitness, and that they have to be skinny and be fit first. So an objection I get a lot of times is, let me get healthy and skinny first, and then I'll be a coach. Well, why don't you reap the benefits of saving money every month first? You don't have to do what I do as a coach. Your next rank advancement is Diamond Coach. Your business is in serious mode once you get to Diamond Coach. You have really built your business. You have a lot of coaches. If you see the diagram on the side, that'll give you a breakdown. You still need to have your 1 Emerald on each side, and then all your other coaches. If this is something you want full-time, and you want that financial freedom, and you want to be with your family full-time, you need to be pushing for this slide right here. You need to be getting your business to Diamond to get that. I can tell you that once I went Diamond, it totally changed. Yes, I got busier, but a happy busier, because that meant my business was growing. I was building something. So for me, once I went full-time at home with my other job, I was able to really put a lot of emphasis into my Beachbody business, and it has thrived since then. So you really, I mean, I am proof that you do get out of it what you put into it. I've been putting full-time hours into the business, and I'm getting that out of it. The team is growing. I'm talking to more people. People are reaching out to me, asking for help and things like that. So you do really get out of it what you put into it. But as a diamond coach, your team cycle bonus is higher. Instead of 14, you're at 18. Yeah, you can make up to $2,000 a week just in team cycle bonuses based off of how your team is. So like right now, mine are at, just to give you an idea, because you guys know our team, my team cycle bonuses sometimes are $300 for 1 week. And that's just from the team volume going so well that I get paid off of each cycle of the volume doing well. On my right leg, it's off of your right leg and your left leg. Like I said, I will do a call on that, but just so you can have an idea. So sometimes the majority of my paycheck is, or at least half of my paycheck is just the team doing well. So you really want to make sure you get to this level. Let's see what else I have here. Yeah, you'll also still receive that matching bonus, and you have a new ability to get free coach leads. So as a diamond coach, your next benefit is you get coach leads. So like Lindsay Matway was a coach lead to somebody. She called Beachbody to get started on her journey. She saw an infomercial about it, and then she wanted to sign up as a coach. She didn't know anybody that was coaching to sign up under them. So she called Beachbody directly, and they just gave her to someone. Can you imagine getting a Lindsay Matway as your lead coach? So you really want to push for diamonds so you can start getting coach leads. I don't know how often the coach leads happen, but you have that availability as a diamond coach to get that. So you really want to make sure that you take care of that. Your next rank here is Star Diamond. And this is the last one that we're going to discuss, because obviously once you know about Star Diamond, the stars just get higher as you get more diamonds on your team. So like right now I'm striving, I want us to be a 5-star elite team. So I'm striving for 5 diamonds on our team. We already have 1. So I'm looking for those 4 diamonds that want to sparkle through our team to get our team to that goal that we had for an elite team this year by December. So as your coach level grows, the diamond ranks and they get bigger. So there's 15 different levels. So you go from 1 to 15 star, and each one has its own benefits that I'll explain like as we do, more trainings and stuff like that. But for Star Diamond, the biggest benefit as an actual Star Diamond, it's not 1 star isn't a huge benefit. Like right now I'm 1 star. So my pay is a little bit more, bonuses and things like that. But the big next jump up of getting a lot of benefits is a 2-star, because you get to earn Beachbody profit sharing, which is a quarterly, they call it a bonus pool. It's actually on my dream board. I have a picture of a pool, and in it I wrote the word star bonus. So what they do is they take a margin of Beachbody LLC's money. They take a margin of that and they pool it together and they divide it amongst all the 2-star and above diamonds. So it's quarterly, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's a quarterly bonus. So every quarter I can get thousands of dollars in a bonus. It's never one set amount. It's whatever it is at that time. They divide it up amongst everybody. So once you get to 2-star, you get that. You also get to open up a second business center. The benefit of that, you put your second business center on your weak leg. You start putting all your customers and or coaches, if your first business center is built up well, which it should be if you get to 2-star, and you have enough team to still work within the first center, you open up your second center, put it on your weak leg, and you start putting your coaches and customers in there. You're still getting Success Club points, and it's considered in your main business center, so you're not losing Success Club points or anything. You're still getting the same Success Club points, but now you're building more volume on your weak leg under that business center. It's almost as if it's another coach under your business center. And then you want to rank advance that business center. Like Lindsay Matway just went 15-star in her 4th business center. She's the first coach to do that. So you can have a bunch, every time one business center goes to 2-star, you're able to open up another business center. You can put it on the weak leg of your 2nd business center. So you can just keep opening them, and it helps that volume on your weak leg. So, which in turn helps your team cycle, because your team cycle is based off of, for every 200 that's in your strong leg, for every 100 that is in your weak leg, that's a cycle. So for every time that happens, so if you have 8,000 in your strong leg and 2,000, 3,000 in your weak leg, you've cycled for every 200 and 100 in there. That's where those bonuses come in play. So you really want to work on the volume of your legs. You need to look at the volume of your legs and know where the weaker side is when that time comes. So it's a big benefit to open up that 2nd business center, to really open up and grow your business even more. So let's see. Maximum is 15-star, which is also, once you go 15-star, you're called a superstar diamond in the Beachbody business. So it's another title that you can have. But look at this average income down here for our star diamond coaches. I mean, it's freaking crazy. If you work it the right way, you can really make a great income with this. So I want that income, that high income. That's my goal. Everybody wants that one, right? That's our goal. So we just really have to put the time in, but I wanted to really show you guys the different ranks here. And then here's different explanations of the star diamond, up to 4. But for 1 star, you have to at least have 1 diamond. So 1 personally sponsored diamond. And you have to have 10 personally sponsored active coaches. So you can't just have 10 coaches and 5 of them are inactive. They have to be active coaches in the system. So 2 stars, same thing, but you have to have 2 personally sponsored diamonds and 12 active coaches. To go 3-star, obviously you must be a diamond yourself. Have 1 sponsored diamond on each leg. And let me see, a total of 3 personally sponsored diamonds. And you have to have 14 active coaches. And then 4-star is everything the same, except you have to have 4 personally sponsored diamonds and you have to have 16 active coaches. So you just want to make sure that your coaches are staying active. If you see that they're going, you could check that in your back office. You guys should be checking your back office daily. And if you see that, that they're going inactive, I'm trying to, let me see here, trying to stop my screen share, but I can't see where it's there. Oh, it went on the top there. There we go. Okay. Let me stop the share real quick. So if you are in your back office every week, you will see when somebody's about to go active. It'll say inactive next to their name. It'll let you know. And you can check it. If it's the beginning of the month and it's saying inactive, it's probably because their Shakeology hasn't shipped yet. They're, you know, but you want to check into it. You want to find out. Maybe their coaching fee hasn't been paid for a while and they don't even know it. You know, because maybe they don't check their credit card statement that often and they think everything's fine. But you want to check that. I go in my back office every day and I check everybody. And I mean, and I let you guys know if I see that one of your coaches might be inactive, I'll text you guys. Hey, I don't know if you know, but so-and-so is showing that they're going to be going inactive. You know, sometimes if you see inactive in red, that's a red flag. You want to figure out what's going on there because that means that their center is about to like get closed inactive. That means they've been inactive for a while. And, you know, Beachbody's red flagging it basically with the inactive it being in red. So you just want to make sure that you're checking that on a regular. That's really all that I had for you guys. A lot of info on the different levels of coaching and the benefits. I just really wanted you guys to see what you get out of all the different levels because we talk a lot about, you know, you want to sign those coaches and you want to get to Emerald. I mean, yes, my personally sponsored coaches, you get a shirt from me, a team shirt when you go Emerald. So yes, that's a benefit, but that's not your only benefit. You want to figure out the benefits of your pocket. You know, all of you guys are doing this because you want that financial freedom and you want the time freedom with your family. So getting to each one of those next levels is going to get you one step closer to that goal of what you've set for yourself. So I figured that this would have been a great call to put together so you guys can understand why we're always telling you to sign the coaches and why getting to that next level is so important for you to get to the goal that you've set for yourself. So I want to open it up really quick for anybody that might have any questions.
How do you get the Success Club leads?
You have to hit Success Club. So if you're Emerald and you're hitting Success Club, you'll get it the following month. But you need to make sure for your leads, that's one thing I wanted to hit on and I forgot, so I'm glad you asked this question. You want to make sure that your Team Beachbody account has everything on it. So not your back office. You want to make sure, like when you're on Team Beachbody, you know how you have the dashboard of where you can have your buddy invites and all that. Like when you first log in, that first screen that you see, you want to make sure you have your before and after pictures on there. You want to make sure you have your bio on there and you have your information, because they look for that before they send you the leads.
Right.
Because they have that set up for us to work with our customers and things like that. Because people that are linked to us, they're automatically one of our buddies on there. So they have that set up so we can help them. But a lot of us use our own challenge groups to help them, so we don't utilize that much. But you need to make sure you have those before and afters on your bio in order to get your lead. So that's one of the things that you can go into the back office and it'll explain to you. You can go under My Business Qualifications and you can go under Lead Qualifications and it'll tell you the things that you have to have set up for it. And that's one of the main things. You have to make sure that you have your club membership active and that you have everything set up on that account.
Because I feel like I've had all that. I don't think I've gotten any, and I've hit Success Club, I think, 3 months in a row?
Yeah, you hit it 3 months in a row. And you have your club membership you have your on-demand still, right?
Yeah. Because when I go into my lead qualifications, it says no for Success Club, but I should have.
Yeah, that should say yes. That's definitely a phone call to them to find out why it's saying no.
Yeah.
Because it definitely should say yes. Now, when you go into the qualifications, it'll break everything down, and it does usually say about your Team Beachbody account to make sure you have your before and after pictures and stuff like that. And it'll say yes. Does it only say no next to Success Club, or does it say no next to something else?
Oh, baby. It says no next to Coach Connection. No to Success Club 10, and that's it. Everything else is yes. I don't know how to go, but I know I have my bio, my before and after pictures.
Yeah, so we'll have to, me and you will look into that and make sure it's all set up and you have everything on there. We could do a Zoom too one day so I could see your screen, or we can even FaceTime or whatever so I can see your screen and see, because you definitely should you haven't gotten any customer leads yet either?
No, I have. I actually got.
You've gotten your customer leads, you just haven't gotten the Success Club leads. A lot of times, the Success Club leads that they give you, it's always somebody that's ordered something. So it might just be that they didn't have any. Because they make the Success Club lead different. They want you to get commission from it. And that's the benefit of hitting Success Club, is that you get a Success Club lead that's going to give you something. So they just might not have had any that have gone, like they trickled through everybody and maybe they just didn't have any more to give out. But that would definitely be, like, me and you should do a phone call and get information about that.
Okay.
Because you've hit Success Club 3 months in a row. You should have at least gotten one Success Club within those 3 months.
Right.
So we need to find out why that hasn't happened.
Okay.
Does anybody else have any questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
Morning, T.
Good morning.
It doesn't have to do with ranks, but where do you go and see your coaches' anniversaries in the back office?
You have to go in when you're in. I go into my downline and I go into the sponsorship drill down, because that breaks it all down for you. And then
Go to their orders.
Here, I will actually share my screen real quick and I'll go into mine so you can see it.
Okay.
Let me go to my, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. I'm on my new laptop doing my call today.
Yay.
It's working. Okay, so let me go in here. All right. So I go to my business, my downline, and sponsorship drill down. And then from here, I go right here to filter report because it won't show the join date. So I go to filter report and then select report columns. And then you can click join date right here.
Perfect.
And then do save formatting. And then show report. And then when it shows you the report, now it'll have their join date. If you see it right here before it shows the leg, it shows the join date right here. It'll say active and when they joined. That way you can see their anniversary.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, please. Let's see. Yep. Any other questions? Everybody's good? All right. If you can get in your picture, get in your picture so I can take a picture. Turn your video on if you can. And I was just going to say that you look beautiful and you made a funny face. Corey, can you and Lindsay take a picture? I don't know if they can. Okay. We're going to take it real quick. Perfect. We got our little coaching training. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I love that you guys took time on Saturday to get on your call. I think these will be a lot easier. We can just get our day started. I know I'm doing my run this morning. I'm like, oh, I got to hurry up and get back to the house. I got to turn the call on. It almost slipped my mind this morning. All right, guys. Have a great Saturday. Lonnie, Amy, I'll see you in a little bit.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Bye.